everybody, my name is Joy Hodge, and in this video we're going to be talking about the active straight leg raise, focusing on the proximal hamstrings. You can also call it ASLR for short. This test assesses how well the hamstrings allow the hip to flex while the pelvis stays stable. The primary action for this test is hip flexion in the sagittal plane. We also use this test to identify any restrictions that limits activities such as running, jumping, or bending, and also see if there's any lower back or posterior chain issues.
The participant is going to lie in a supine position on a firm surface with both arms relaxed at their sides, and the pelvis should be in a neutral position. No arching or tilting. One leg will remain flat on the table to anchor the pelvis while the other leg performs the active raise. The participant is going to lift one leg upward with the knee fully extended, keeping the toes pointed up and avoiding rotation. Now, I'm keeping the non-test leg stable so it doesn't move to cause posterior pelvic tilt and loss of stabilization. At the end range, the measurement should be at the angle between the vertical and raised leg aligned with the goniometer. A normal range is about 70 to 90 degrees. You can test both legs, one with the right and one with the left. You can also do 3 trials to see if there's any change in degrees.
Why does this matter? Well, limited ASLR can show tight hamstrings, weak core control, or nerve tension. From a health perspective, this can lead to low back strain, hamstring issues, or changes in the walking pattern. For performance, having a good ASLR is important for sprinting, kicking, and efficient use for the back and leg muscles. The anchors include keeping the non-test leg fixed, the pelvis neutral, and no lumbar flexion.
This test is a quantitative test as we check the angles on the right, the left leg, and the right leg again to see if there's any difference.
Well, everybody, that's the active straight leg raise, assessing the proximal hamstring mobility and the lumbopelvic control. Bye. See you next time.